My name's Shane, this is Fishing Dorset Live. Today's Friday, we're going out for placing bream. Probably inside Poole Harbour and hopefully outside. It's a beautiful day, there's a northeasterly wind, the harbour's flat. We hope we can get into these fish. I'm joined by a special guest today. I've fished with him once before. We're both out on our sibs. I'm on my Seapo 310, powered by me Parsons. Let's get into this, guys. Let's see if we can get some fish out today.
Welcome to Fishing Dorset Live.
Right, here we are. We're on the first mark. We're going to fish the channel inside Poole Harbour. If you didn't guess it, I'm out with Seasmith again today. First time out on the sibs with him. Me and James have had a beach session. Now we're out in the sibs. We're going to give it a good go in Poole Harbour today. We're after place predominantly, that's what we're after. And if we can get an early bream, it'd be really good. There's a lot of bass about as well. But we've got to be careful where you fish a bass in Poole Harbour. There is a borderline. So just be very careful and be warned. I've got ragman baits, I've got squid. My rig of choice today is my own wishbone. Down to a 5-ounce lead on a sliding boom, locked in there. I'm going to put a few raggies on that and hopefully we can get them fish. Seasmith's links in the description. Let's hope we bring you back with some fish. My setup today, I'm on the Pen Regiment 3 carbon, solid carbon, down on my black rock. Nice little bait runner on there as well. She's already out. I've got a wishbone on there. I'm just maybe going to flick my lure rod out at the same time. I don't know whether this will pick up because the sun's on it, but we are getting loads of markings. But here's my sib. Got my tackle box there, anchor chain and all the rest of it. I've got loads of water, especially on sunny days. I've got 4 bottles of water, so make sure you stay hydrated. And this is basically my sib setup. Obviously I've got to get my rail ports up the side, so big thanks to Poole Harbour Marine. I'm so chuffed to get this boat. I've also bought the tenor arm extension as well, and it's absolutely perfect now for getting a boat planing. Even with 6 horsepower she planes out beautiful. It's exactly what for Poole Harbour. The old carrot bones up there, believe it or not, and we're drifting. Let's see if we can get some out of here today, which would be really nice. The problem we got at the moment is the wind's blowing us quite quick down the harbour, so the baits are not really staying long enough. So I've just put the lure rod out, just have a quick go. But we're not able to fish where we wanted today unless we anchor up, and it's not going to be fun with the wind in the direction it's at the moment. So we're going to persevere. I've got my black rock bass attack out, and I've got a predator lure on there, the old bloodheads. But it's not cold. Not a lot of people about. Jamie's had nothing up yet, but it is nice just to get out, just to enjoy it. And like I say, the only baits I've got today is rag and squid. That's my baits today, and hopefully we can put a fish up, which would be nice. A little bit of weed on the lure there. I'll bring you back, guys, anything else happens. Right, that wind's got up. We're tied up on the mooring at the moment. We're going to head up towards the entrance of the harbour and we'll see if sandbanks will cover us. But it's not nice, it's a bit lumpy. I've got 2 rods out. We're going to make a move in a minute. We've had nothing so far. We're not where we wanted to be fishing. Condor ferry's just coming in. So we're going to pack up. We're going to make a move. Hopefully we can get out this wind, which is now head right onto us, and it's not good. Let's go. into my first bite, guys. Feels like bream. I was just about to bait the second one up as well. We're only in 4.5 foot of water. Let me just put it back down, guys. I'll get the other one baited up. We'll see whether that comes back. That was a beautiful bite. What I've got is I've got a single rig out there, and I've also got the old wishbone out there as well. But we're out the wind, it's a lot better. I'll plop this wishbone out there. And let's see if we can attempt to get a fish. Obviously it's a bit difficult filming because I haven't got my rail ports in the boat yet. So I've got the GoPro clipped to the seat. But that was a beautiful bite, absolute cracking bite. Obviously the wind's pushing us back down, but as soon as we go around the back of Brownsea again, that wind will drop off. Be nice if that fish comes back, guys. That's 2 good bites I've had on the first drift. Got £20 braid on. Bought a pack of Jammy squid. Big shout out to Jammies for sponsoring the channel with a bait. Link will be in the description as well. But yeah, couldn't be happier, guys. It's absolutely brilliant to get another sponsor on the channel. Obviously people know it ain't cheap going fishing, it ain't cheap keep going out trying to get content. And when you don't get any content, it does suck a little bit. And I get a bit of dinner in a minute, so hopefully we can get something on, guys. First fish on, guys, first fish. What have we got? We got a little basil, guys. Oi, oi! Lovely little bass there, guys. Let me just quickly get them off. Hook straight out. The first bass on my sib, the first fish on my sib. Absolutely chuffed to bits, guys. That's probably what was rattling the rods earlier, but it's only a small one. It's not that big. But happy days. We're popping back and we'll get some more bait down there. Couldn't be happier. Have a fish on, guys. Oh yeah, we got another bass. Beautiful. I just put my lure rod out as well. Happy with that. That's a bit bigger. Look at that, perfectly hooked. Straight in the corner of the mouth. There we are. Another nice little bass. Let's hop him back. Right, now on anchor, just off the back of Brownsea Island. We're a lot more out the wind now. It's a lot calmer than going out either the left side or the right side of Brownsea. At the moment, I've now swapped on. I've got 2 rods out. I'm going to now sit and have a bit of dinner. I'm actually at Ank Marvin, but I've had 2 nice small bass out, which is good. So I've got the old raggies. I'll show you my rag, because I haven't shown my baits or nothing yet. But look at that. That is a monster of a snake. But what I've done, I put it in a tub, but there's some cracking bait in there. Just got a lid. I'm not shutting the lid. And the other nice bit of bait I've got as well. There's my fish finder for those people that haven't seen the boat before. Spare fuel. Got some beautiful squid from Jammy's baits. So I'll be whacking that on in a minute once I've had a bit of dinner. And hopefully we can pull some out of here. I'm not holding my breath, but we're trying. Jamie's anchored right up in front of me, so he's gone right shallow. But this is a beautiful day once you get out of that wind. So if there's wind noise on the video, guys, really am sorry. But messing around with radio mics on a boat and fun. So there we go, there's the setup. I'll have a bit of dinner, and if I don't get a bite when I'm at the dinner, I'll pull the anchor and then we'll head back on the drift. Right, I've moved, and I'm glad I did. We're into another fish. Probably another little schoolie. Yeah, into another little schoolie. Beautiful. Smash that bait. I was just about to top in the fuel up, but I saw the rod rattle there. Look at that. Don't want to get spiked, the little bug. Oh, he just took himself off the hook anyway. He's a bit angry. He's got all his spikes up. I'm going to get him off the deck. End of the day, we're catching, which is good. Another little bass. Let's get him back. Happy days. Getting some really good bites. I just topped the fuel up again. I think I missed that one. But that wind's really howling down the back of Blood Alley, that's for sure. Let's put that back down. Let's get my petrol out of the way. I expect he's took that fresh bait. I'll literally put fresh bait on there. James has now broke his mooring and he's gone up. Drifted down the back of Blood Alley. It's just too quiet. In the other spot on anchor, it just isn't fishing. Let's get this one in. I expect it to swap that fresh worm off there. But that wind's really howling. Yeah, still well one there. We're dropping back down. But as you can see, it's not the best day to be out, but beggars can't be choosers. So another nice bite, it's still there tapping away. As he took the worm. Simply strip the worm off. Yeah. There we go, strip the worm. Let's get a fresh one on that. But the fresh bait seems to be working. Really good. As soon as you put a bit of fresh bait on there, you're getting hit. Let's get one of these big fat ones on there. Big rag, but these are perfect for the beach tonight. But we come out on the boats instead. Right, there we go. One nice bit of bait. I'm not even casting it. I'll just drop it down. Just drop the bait down. Put the bait runner on. And just let it do the same thing, let that side pull it out. That's far enough, straight back in the old Railblazer rod bats here. I can't grumble, free fish, crescent the new boat, which is all good. It's quite an enjoyable day as well. Let's just see if we can get a real big bass out, that'd be nice. Another fish on, fish on. That wind's relentless today. What we got? I've only got another little silver bar there. Yeah, another silver bar. Can't grumble. Beautifully, look at that. Beautifully hooked to the lip there. There we go. Another beautiful one. Let's get him back. Get some fresh bait back on there. Get back out. Happy days indeed, my friends. It's nice to be catching. There we are, into another one. This was on that really big worm I just put out. There we go. Happy days. That's a bit better, that one. Look at where the hook is. Right in the scissor. Get that worm out of his mouth. He must have been hungry because that was a big old worm on there. Nice and angry. Got his dorsal fin up there. Look at that. Another beauty. Let's get him back. And do another nice little silver bar there. Main thing is I'm catching. That's what matters. They're not the biggest of fish. But with this wind, it's not the fishing we planned. In the slightest. I think that's number 6, I think now. Let's get him back. Get some fresh bait on there again. But it seems to be, as soon as you get that fresh bait on there, you're getting hit. What I do, bring the hook out. I leave all the old bait on there. I don't take all that old bait off. I leave it all on there. It's all attractive. Wipe my hands. Let's go back out. Gotta call it a day now, I think, today. We've been out since basically 11:30. It's coming up to 4 o'clock now. We got the carport till 5, so we're gonna head back. Nice gentle cruise back. We'll do an outro when we get back. Chris in the boat, that's the main thing. It's been good. So let's start heading back, guys. It's been a nice day. Right, that's it, guys. We're all back. We're all packed up. It's been a good day. I've had a few fish out. James has done a video, so I won't tell you what happens in this video. Make sure you subscribe to James as well. Links in the description. Poole Harbour Marines, links in the description. Jammy's baits as well. Black rock as always. So a big thanks. I'll quickly throw you over to James. Let him say his goodbye. But cheers for watching, guys.
Yeah, no, appreciate the invite. It's been nice to come out in Poole Harbour. It's always, especially on a day like today. I was saying earlier when we were packing up, last time I packed up here it's on -2 degrees and bitterly cold. So to have some nice temperatures and a bit of, even though we've got some wind, it's been lovely. So yeah, appreciate the invite and thank you all.
Sweet as. Catch you soon, guys.
Cheers, guys.